What is going on, everybody? Give me a few minutes here, pull up the chat. Some late night sorting. I don't know if anybody had joined or if anybody even get in the chat. But we'll see what happens. Did send out a few invites. I'm going to have to get some containers going. If I got a mess of stuff to sort through, I thought I was about done, but that's what I get for thinking. I keep finding stuff, We got one person lurking. What's up, M Productions? You're all good, man. Okay, right now all I'm doing is just sorting some stuff out. Dog, I have no clue what you're barking at. There ain't nobody here, dog. I'm just messing with my castle buildable figure. Glenn just waiting. What are you talking about in productions? Oh, Halloween. I got you. Well, we got 3 people watching. I'm not trick-or-treating because I don't anymore, but I'm still going to enjoy my favorite holiday. Nothing wrong with that. Dog, I still ain't figured out what you're barking at. Yeah, I sent out some. It's late. I don't expect anybody to jump in. I got some people coming over. So I gotta get all the Lego cleaned up and put out of the way. Look, the non-Lego Pell 8s. They're 20 by 20. People with insomnia might not. Well, we got 4 people watching. Of course, I didn't put on the text message either. Dumbest thing ever. It was Nathan had a wrestling ring or something. We got a Bama.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up, Bama?
Not a whole lot. Just sorting out some Lego.
Yep, story of my life. Did you get your Halloween costume?
Yeah. Got a hazmat suit.
Oh my God. Only fitting, I guess.
Yeah. Well, my older costume that I have is not really appropriate for little kids, so I don't want to scare the crap out of them.
Oh, I don't think you need any help in that category.
Yeah, my other costume is the pig head from the movie Saw.
Yeah.
That's my costume. That's my other costume. Yeah, the first year I got that thing, like we didn't expect to have trick or treaters because we didn't never have any trick or treaters before, and we were having a Halloween party at our house. It was all, I mean, none of our friends or anything had kids yet, and so it was like more, it was just an adult party. And so I had that costume on, and this little girl come up to the door, and I thought it was just one of our friends. So I just answered the door with it. Man, she started screaming and like grabbed on her dad's leg and was crying. I was like, "Ooh!" I ripped that mask off real quick. I was like, "I'm sorry."
I bet. I thought Haley might jump in.
Bama has insomnia confirmed. Okay, I'm not sure what that.
He was asking if I sent out any invites.
Oh, okay.
I did. I said, but it is midnight, so.
No, it's not. It's only 10:34.
Well, damn near midnight for me.
Yeah. No, I mean I couldn't get my computer to work right. It wasn't connected to the internet.
I'm doing good. Mine's worked 2 days in a row. So I'm not arguing. And the stuff that I got left to sort through. I know it's got a ton of mega blocks and stuff in it.
I got an old one of the Minecraft crafting boxes. I'm sorting out.
I think I got one of them somewhere.
This is my second one that I've sorted out. My other one I sorted out last week. Somehow we had ended up with two of them. I was like, well, heck, I'm not going to really do much with it besides for use the pieces and build something else. So just separated everything out. Willie been in the show yet?
Mm-mm.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting anybody being as late as I started.
Everybody might be in some people might be over in High Stream.
Good possibility.
One thing I can say though, the crafting box does have is a good bit of jumper plates.
Yeah, a lot of your Minecraft sets do.
I like the man. This one's ain't too bad. You get a lot of the trans dark blue 2x2 bricks.
Is it bad?
Today?
Yeah, I played for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't even think I turned it on today.
I don't think I accomplished too much, but I played for a little bit.
Yeah. So our bulk order is sorted out. Now I just got to get with them to pick mine up.
Nice. That'll keep you busy for a little bit, won't it?
Oh yeah, I got a ton of masonry brick. When I mean a ton, I mean like between the different colors that I got like 4,000, 4,500 masonry brick.
Yeah, that's what I went to the Lego store today looking for. I probably don't need none, but they're showing up on the walls. I don't pass them up.
Oh,
What's
I
up,
don't
brother?
Yeah, yeah. If they would have had some on the wall, I had you get me a shoe. Yeah, when you sent that picture, I was hoping that it was one by one sand green.
It is, but it's
I'm talking without any studs on it.
it's got the studs on one side.
Yeah.
What do you need? Some 1x1 sand green?
Yeah, because I got those what was it, the 1x6s?
Yeah.
So I need to get some 1x1s to just fill in the gaps there when I work on figure out what type of module I want to build with it. I'm in no rush for it, so.
Yeah, the 1x1 sand greens was on the wall several years ago.
Yeah, I didn't get any. I don't know if I was even in it then or in modulars then, and just I was back in my early days. I didn't know a whole lot.
Hell, there was so many of them, man. Some walls still may have them. Bubba says, I will be able to play a bit late tomorrow. Got tons to get done for Halloween. Oh,
Yeah,
what's your Halloween plans? I'm having a poker game.
supposed to. My son's got a Halloween party with his friend, and so it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be going over there. We're supposed to be meeting. My ex is supposed to be there too, so that's going to be interesting.
That's always fun.
I don't think she's staying too long because I think she's got a Halloween party afterwards. The people she went to school with, so she might leave early. I'll hang out there with all of our friends and try to have a good time.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. That was made all out of the racket. Decorations on the front porch, spot stuff to make the candy shoot for social distancing, hanging curtains, carving pumpkins, etc., etc., etc.
Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, buddy.
Bubba got a big old list of stuff to do. Decorations on the front porch, bought stuff to make candy shoot for social distancing. PVC pipe works really well. Carving pumpkins, hanging curtains. Yeah, Bubba got a busy day.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I guarantee this plate's gonna break. Can't believe it didn't. Well, this old plate's been through hell. She's all scratched up.
Man, that's an old one. So what you got going on tomorrow, Hoosier?
I think I got some people coming over going to play cards.
I'm talking about before that. Or y'all gonna play during the day?
No, we're going to play tomorrow night. My wife's got a wedding to take pictures at tomorrow. Bubba says, did you get a bulk bin, Hoosier? Nah, this is all stuff that been put together at the Lego room that I'm tearing apart, or stuff that I've just found around the house that I forgot was here. Yeah, I don't have no plans really. They're advising us not to trick or treat here tomorrow, so we did a trunk or treat thing earlier this week.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we didn't do anything like that. I mean, I think they've had some, but we didn't ever do anything. But heck, my son doesn't hardly eat any candy, anyways. He just does it usually just to have fun.
Oh, yeah, I remember this plate. That's how it come out of the box.
Is it warped?
Yeah.
Hey, it's bad. I could tell that just barely looking at the screen.
I wonder if it'd have enough clutch power to lock itself down on a mill's plate.
It's worth a shot.
We might find that one out.
What you could always do, Hoosier, is try to put it down on like a mill's plate. Take a hair dryer and blow a hair dryer on it to get it warm, and then let it set on that mill's plate. It might help straighten it out.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say about a lot of these Minecraft sets right here that I'm parting out, there's plenty of mill's plate material.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Hey, Hoosier, did you see any of that? What they Lego did in wherever their hometown or whatever their home place is, uh, where they come out like the city sets. You can sit there and create your own.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Because I think you can sit there and get some of the things from the city sets that you want combined into one set instead of maybe having to buy two or three.
true.
Like somebody like me, if the train like that one, whatever one that it's got the train in it, like it looks similar to the monorail.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, see, I wouldn't necessarily want that train. So I could substitute something else if I wanted to get the other stuff in there and be be getting more of what I want instead of something I would most likely not be using. But I'm also going to see. I'm going to build the Disney train station.
You put that one up.
Now I'll keep that train together, and I'll probably try to have that train run around my city, at least for the front part of it, till I get it too big, where my city gets too big to have a train around it. Here, you need a crafting box.
Those are always helpful, Emma. So your boy, he enjoy getting on the realm and playing.
Do what now?
I said your boy enjoy getting on the realm and playing.
Oh man, he is having a blast. Yeah, he asked me. What was it? Not what was the last night we got on there and played? What was it? Was it
I think so.
when I said you sending out a thing to go ahead and you're going to stream? He's like, "Are we getting on the Minecraft?" I said, "Yeah, well, I'll get on there and play with you."
He's hooked.
Oh, he loves it. I think it's more of me getting on there and playing with him.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we didn't ever have the game for the Switch. We've had it for the iPad, which he plays a lot on, and we had it on my phone, which he originally started playing on. But I told him I can't play that long on the phone, and I told him that, so I didn't really get into it a whole lot. Yeah, he's like super excited that I'm playing there with him.
Yeah, it seemed like he had fun. Like one night we was on a hangout and he was playing.
Yeah. They're off my table. Let's fill up quick.
Lego ice tray.
Do I now?
Lego ice tray.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm gonna mute this, man. I got a bunch of loose pieces. I'm just gonna dump out.
Okay.
This thing's got everything in it.
Nice. A lot of variety.
Well, it's a bin that I had out in the garage when I had all my stuff out there.
Yeah.
So it's been stashed away out there for several years. I haven't had Lego out there for at least 3.
Oh, wow.
Good evening.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what?
How are y'all doing?
We're doing good. How about yourself?
You know, other than a little back pain, I guess I'm doing all right.
Ooh, that ain't no good.
You
Well,
doing some crafting?
I lift people for a living, so sometimes you Sometimes the back doesn't like it.
Understand that.
Another box to sort.
Yeah, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty.
He says that, and then next week he'll be like, I got a whole nother box to sort. It's sitting such and such.
Come on, Bama. This is what keeps my hopes up, man.
I got a box over here in the other corner that I need to take all of these things apart.
Yeah, this is one I didn't know I had.
Well, if you stop buying them online, then you can stop sorting them.
This was from my brother. Found it in the garage one day last week when I had all my Lego in the garage.
So, Bama, are you over on the in the realm?
No, I am sorting.
Oh,
Is there anybody in there?
I don't know.
Read my brother.
Yeah, he sent me a message tonight that he was going to cut his stream short, so he could do some realm work. But I guess he started his own little world, and he's building Hope Castle in there.
He's not in ours?
Well, he comes and goes, but he said that he started his own little world. I don't know. I'm not in the realm right now either, but I can go over there and look.
Hey, Haley. What's up, Sloth?
Hey, Haley. Hey, Sloth.
The red boat.
Well, it says nobody's in the realm, but let me come in and see. Chris was playing earlier. Well, how's that matter? You were playing earlier too.
Yeah, me and the wife went on a house cleaning spree.
That's what I'll be doing during a lot of my vacation.
Sure, we ain't had people over since Christmas.
Dang, that's a long time there.
At this current moment, I'm the only one in the realm.
I'm gonna go mute for a second.
Does Chris got to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Pretty damn hard to grow watermelons.
Really?
Yeah, I have a whole row of them here, and I've only grown one.
Did you leave a space in between?
You mean so they can start their pumpkin or whatever, their watermelon? I mean, yeah.
You got water? Do you got water running down beside it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that, buddy.
Yeah, it's only too wide, and I have water running on both sides. I don't know. I'm sure eventually I'll get more of them to grow. Yeah, I have a rooftop garden.
Okay.
What's up, Poppers? Yeah, when you jumped to where I was earlier, Mike, I was on a coal expedition.
Hoosier, do you need to know where those beehives are at?
No,
Okay.
So how can you get a beehive and bring it home?
let's go to the old trusty Google.
Did you find a beehive, Bama?
Yeah, we found them. Or my son found it. He found it by accident just because I was randomly just sending him places in the world.
He found 3 or 4 of them, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right. It says use a campfire to collect honey from a beehive using a bottle. Without aggravating the bees. Move and place a bee nest with 3 bees inside using silk touch.
Okay. So I need to find a tool with silk touch on it.
Yeah, you have to disenchant one with silk touch. But I still don't. I still don't think it takes the whole beehive. I don't know.
Well, supposedly you need a beehive to put into a bee box so that you can move the hive, so you can raise or use the bees to make honeycombs to be able to eat the honeycomb.
If I can get on tonight, I'll look into it. Do you save the coordinates to those beehives?
Oh yeah, I got mine. I bet you Bama's beehive is right around -48.
Let's see. Talking about the first number?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too far from there.
What's the other number?
The last number is 1218.
Damn, that's not real far away.
1203 is where I was at.
Well, same thing.
Yep.
Damn. Rick Slot says honeycomb tastes like wax.
Alexa, all lights out.
Okay.
And sometimes there's bits of bees in it, he says.
Alexa, office lights on.
Okay.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Well, I had to move my animals closer to my house and then put more lights up because I got foxes in the yard and they went after my animals.
Oh, yeah. So in the old realm, we put it in cheat mode. And I was flying over top of Chris and throwing eggs at him. So every time the egg didn't hit him, it hatched a chicken. So he thought it would be funny. I had a underground chest room. He went in that room and put about 1,000 chickens in it. And when I opened the door to that room, chickens went everywhere. There was so many, it was glitching the game. So we was running around trying to kill them. So he spawned in a bunch of foxes to help. Then we forgot to kill the foxes, and they went over and destroyed all Haley's animals.
Mm.
Sure, Haley wasn't.
That may be the first time Haley heard that story. I probably just got myself in trouble.
How come Haley's not in here?
She
She's
was
still
in-
working on her puzzles?
She was in the chat just a minute ago.
Yeah, I knew that. I was talking about it in the feed.
Never know with Haley.
She might not want to come in now that Hoosier pissed her off.
The temperature in Haley's neck of the woods, she might be in the garage or anything.
Well, it's the high temperature up here of 28 degrees tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna get in the 20s.
Well, they say by morning it should be in the teens here.
Good Lord. I'm not ready for that at all.
But by Tuesday, it's supposed to be in the 60s.
I think the low here tomorrow night is like 41.
Well, once it hits anywhere in the 20s all the way down to the teens, it's good weather to put food outside because it won't no animals will eat it because it will be frozen solid, and you don't have to worry about keeping it in the refrigerator. No lie, my mother will take part of her Thanksgiving meal and put it outside during the winter, and that way it stays fresh and she don't have to worry about refrigeration space.
Makes sense.
So I am off to go find a horse. I don't have a horse at my house, and I would like to have a horse.
Jeff said, I've been digging through a bulk lot that I got today. I got most of the parts for a dark red dragon to go with the red dragon that I already have from a previous lot.
Not bad.
Well, if everything goes right, I might be ready to stream with you next week.
What do you mean?
Well, I got the set finally. The person brought it over, and Haley said to me, just build the stupid thing until you're done with bag 3."
Oh, you talking about the 3-in-1?
Yeah. She said, when you get it that far, then you can come and join the group. She said, don't go any further than that, otherwise Hoosier will never beat you. Okay, I added in that part, but
Things got so hectic here last night when no sooner than I started. It was hard to concentrate on anything.
yeah, it's weird. Why did you take your road out?
Oh, I'm building a new one.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I just came across the area, and I'm like, his road is gone. Where'd it go?
I had to stop and think a minute. What the hell's he talking about? Oh yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Like, I swear to God, it was there.
It was earlier.
I don't say I thought you thought about Lego there for a second.
Yeah, because it switched gears real fast.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm holding off on getting any roads for my Lego City until they come out with the new stuff.
Well, I have a whole box of road plates, but unfortunately, my city is so small because I don't have room to. I mean, I don't have the Hoosier space. So my city is just on like a smaller sheet of plywood. So I don't even put roads in there. I have a hard enough time with a train.
You know, my ex gets her stuff out of that room upstairs. I'll have plenty of room for my city.
Hey, you can confront her about it tomorrow at the Halloween party. No,
Yeah, I could.
I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep everything civil. At least I don't want to antagonize it.
Yeah.
Just do it on the way out. Oh, by the way, I'm leaving. Get your crap out of my house. I'm joking.
I'm gonna wait till after Christmas before I really get on to say anything about it. At least let it get through the holidays.
I hear you.
Now, after Christmas, that'll be a different story.
He said it's no holds barred.
Yeah.
Well, that fixes that problem. Yes, yesterday I was in here, and I was over in your neck of the woods there, Hoosier, where
Yep.
you guys have that path that goes all the way into the tunnel.
Yep.
Somehow I was chasing an animal, and I had took out a block, and all of a sudden water came rushing over the road. So I had to climb all the way to the top of the mountain to find out where it was. But I stopped it up.
The other one, going up the one stairs, it's lava for the lights.
Now we have a floating tree on top of the mountain.
I had to go back through and cut some of the trees down anyway.
Well, the reason why we have a floating tree is because I took all the dirt out from underneath it. So yeah, during the day tomorrow, I plan on sitting down and working on that set if I can get quietness around here. The better half told me I had to play nice if any trick-or-treaters came to the door. I'm really seriously thinking about putting a sign on the door that says, "We're ordinary old people that live here, and we don't care if you want candy."
Might work.
I've also thought about putting an empty bowl out there and saying, "Please take one."
Yeah, that's never gonna work.
No. An empty bowl.
Oh,
So that they think some other kid came by and took it all. I don't even want to buy candy because then I'll eat it.
I know the
Yeah,
feeling.
that's not a bad thing unless you're a diabetic with a weight problem, which unfortunately I count for both of those. I like candy a lot, but my waistline doesn't like it.
I think we all have that problem.
I don't have the candy problem, but I have an ice cream problem.
I don't have ice cream in this house for that reason. I wish that I had a family of 12 though, because that's how I grew up. I'm so used to making food for like big groups that we'll make dinner for like ourselves and we'll end up with leftovers for like a week.
Yep. I
And then
could.
it's like well, you don't want to just leave a little bit of leftover and you don't want, whatever. Then you end up eating most of it.
I know the feeling. I cook for an army too.
Oh, I love cooking for the army. That's not the problem. The problem is I don't have the army to eat it, so then therefore it ends up being me eating it. I grew up with 25 people in my parents' house.
Jeez.
Well, my parents are my parents, but my parents are also their county foster parents. So we had from one time to another, we would have any number of what I call replacements. You wake up one morning and you find out, well, there's 5 more to your family today. Really wasn't a big deal, but it was like one of the reasons why I never got my own Lego. It always ended up being all the kids' Lego. It's maybe why I'm a little bit into Lego now and a little bit of a hoarder.
I think we all have that problem.
I didn't. My mom didn't have money to buy me anything like too expensive, so that's probably why I'm into it now.
Oh, I only got like garage sale Lego and like you know, just boxes of miscellaneous brick and crap.
Yeah,
We never got like any of the big sets or the school for whatever reason always wanted to buy me Legos. Well, supposedly it was good for math skills and all kinds of crap. So we had Lego all over the school for that reason.
yeah.
They would try to make us do fractions and shit with it, and I'd build houses. The teacher would come back in the room, and we'd have a little town going.
That's like I had a friend of mine that lived a couple houses up. Now his parents had some money, so he had a ton of Lego. So we'd all the time be building stuff out of Lego.
Well, I had a neighbor like that for a long time. He would always he was not very I'll call him not very Lego bright, but he always would buy his kid tons and tons of Lego, and then when his kid didn't care for it, he's like, "Well, it should be built, I guess, so I can like display it somewhere." So then he would hire me to build it.
Hey, there you go.
I never got any of it, but he would call me up and say, "I need this built or that built." And well, then have your kid build it. Jimmy don't want to build it no more. I'm like, well, fine, whatever. One time I got a set from him for helping him out, and my mother thought I had stolen it, so she made me bring it back to his house.
Mm.
Guess come to think about it, it was a little bit weird since he was an older man. Even though he had kids, the kids didn't care about Lego, but he did. And no, nothing ever happened. I think his daughter had a crush on me for a while, though.
His name wasn't Epstein, was it? I'm just playing.
No. His last name was Johnson. And I swear to God, there's like 3,980 Johnsons in Minnesota.
I think that's everywhere, though.
I'd love to see their family tree.
So, somehow or another, Nathan or Jackson has lost one of the rechargeable batteries for the controller. So I was, planning on playing Minecraft tonight, and the wife's off work. And I was like, "Oh, y'all starting your winter hours? You're closing an hour early." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I need to go get batteries." And so I had 10 minutes to get there to get them, which it's only like a minute down the road. I get there and I asked the lady that's working. I said, "You sold any winning lottery tickets?" She said, "No." I was like, "Well, give me this one and this one." I bought two $5 tickets. I scratched the first one.
Before you finish the story, do the batteries work?
Yeah, they're not very good.
Okay, I was just
The
that
short,
wasn't why I asked, but okay, continue.
but the first ticket that I scratched, I won $10. That's great. Got my money back. Scratched the second ticket off. First thing I seen was a five times the payout.
Well, you know you're losing that one.
I was like, well, I'm gonna win. Oh, this was an automatic win if you seen the 5 times. So I ended up with 4 of the 5 times things at $10 a piece. So I won $200.
Not bad.
Are you gonna go buy yourself your own controller now?
I want to go buy me the Hidden Side Castle.
When are you guys planning on doing that one? You guys have a date?
Next, we're gonna finish the 3-in-1 Thursday, and then the Hidden Side will be the following Thursday. So it'll be 2 weeks, basically 2 weeks.
I'm gonna keep up with the Hoosiers.
I know
Is it cheaper on Amazon or is it cheaper on Lego?
it's the same price. No. Only thing I don't know is Lego. Are they still taking a long time to ship out orders, or was that just bricks and pieces orders?
That's just bricks and pieces orders.
Well, bricks and
And I
pieces.
got my when I ordered the Diagon Alley, man, I got that thing like 3 days later.
Bricks and pieces orders always take a long time. They say right in their website.
Well,
I think it's like 3 to 4 weeks.
I know it all. They always take a long time, but I didn't know it. You know, the whole Lego website was slow because shit going on.
Nah, and they're like super fast now. Yeah, I got the Diagon Alley in 3 days.
Yeah, they saw you coming. They said, "Oh my God, this guy spent $500,000. I'm gonna get it to him." I don't even know what that thing's worth, but
we're gonna start on that. Probably towards the end of November.
well, y'all are gonna have to build it without me because I can't afford it.
I saved up to get mine.
Listen, I'll have to save up and get a GoFundMe. I bought the town square modular, and I got so behind on bills because I didn't pay what I was supposed to pay when I was in trouble. Told myself I wasn't buying nothing that expensive again.
I wouldn't have bought it if I wouldn't have known about it, or I would have had to wait because it. I mean, we knew about it like 7 months ago. I started saving, putting money up to go ahead and buy it.
Yeah, but you also waited till you bought it on double VIP though, right now?
Double VIP and a gift with purchase.
Well,
I got that 5-in-1 Mindstorms gift with purchase.
They usually have a lot of gift with purchases and right around the holidays.
I got 2 poly bags today. Let me grab
What
it.
would you get?
I'll show you. Hold on.
Probably got the hidden side cannon.
Yeah.
That was a giveaway a long time ago. And
That
I
was.
must not have given them away.
Oh, I got that one.
Okay.
And then I got that one.
Oh
Cool.
yeah, that's the micro bills or whatever.
Yeah, this one's different than the one that was at Walmart a while
Yeah.
back, right?
I think so.
Well, Haley ended up with 2 or 3 of the rocket guy. So she told me she was going to throw one of them aside for me.
Yeah, I'll probably send that. I got chops still. Hey, right. Yeah.
Hoosier, I'm surprised they didn't give you more than that one. As much pick-a-brick cups as you bought today.
No, I only bought 3 cups. I only spent 60.
Didn't you pick up 30 of them for Chris?
No. Man, I screwed that one all up.
Oh, really?
He just wanted 30 pieces, not 30 cups. Okay.
I thought he was messing with me. You know, like he sent $30
Yeah.
for the pick-a-brick cups. I was like, wait a minute. 3 of them's like 45, 48, something like that. I didn't know that he wanted part number 30 as well.
Oh.
And when he replied back, not in the group text, but told me that he wanted 2 cups of it. I was like, damn, dude, I'm already getting on the highway.
What was number 30?
The coral 1x2 brick.
Oh, yeah.
So I might run back in the morning to get the hidden side caster.
When does that keychain come out?
It's now.
Did it come out today?
What keychain?
Han Solo and Carbonite? Which a lot of people thought was a total joke. Several people online were like, really? This is what LEGO's going to give away as a promo?
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that on for the promos going on. I'm curious one that have y'all seen what's going to be a Harry Potter gift with purchase? The Monster Book of Monsters? It's actually going to be like a full size book.
I might have to buy something else, Harry Potter. How much dollar amount?
They don't say. From what I've seen, a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a minimum of 100. You got to spend $100 on Harry Potter to get it, because apparently it's a large set.
That's probably what it'd be. Probably. Have they done more than a? Have they ever done a promo more than $100?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mindstorms, the poly bag. You know the one with the 3.
The one with the 3
It
robots?
was the boost set. When you bought that boost set, you got the Star Wars poly bag.
Well, some people had to buy the boost set.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say I got it without buying nothing.
I did too.
Yeah, but what I mean, like, see, my store had 5 or 6 different promos today.
Oh, really? What all they have?
The 2 I got was if you spent $40. And then they had a Star Wars keychain.
But that's for $100, I bet. I think.
Yeah. Then they had another one. If you just spent $100. I don't remember what it was. And then they had a Mario one.
Do they still have the starter pack Mario thing at your store?
Like, what do you mean? The big?
There was a giveaway set that only went with starter packs for a while when the starter pack was brand new. But the problem was is that they released more of those than they released the starter packs. My store won't give them out unless you buy the starter pack. But they don't even have the starter pack right now. They're out of stock.
I don't even. That might be the one that they're giving. They said some kind of starter pack thing.
Well, maybe. Maybe they're just sick of holding on to them.
Yeah.
It happens.
But I think they said something buying out. I guess to change Mario's clothes or whatever.
Oh, it's the outfits. They have like where you can change the outfits to the different when he powers up, like I think it's like the raccoon or whatever that can float up into the air or glide. But I think one of them, like the fire Mario, where he shoots the fire.
If I go back tomorrow and you get the castle, we'll find out what the $100 purchase is. If Seth's there, if I spend $100, I'll get every promo they got.
I have a friend of mine that's a store manager at our store or at my store, and he's like, he looks at me and he says, "You're a lug member," and I said, "Yep," and he says, "Well, you can't leave without some freebies." And I was like, "Okay, what do I have to do? You know, whatever." And he's like, "Nothing. We're sick of storing these damn things."
What did they give you?
Well, I haven't actually seen it, but a friend of mine went shopping for me, and I phoned the store to give them the order
Yeah, okay.
to pay for it all and whatever before the guy got there. He was just going to pick it up for me,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I haven't actually seen that bag yet, but he says the bag is so heavy that it broke one of the straps on the way out to the car.
Oh, dang.
So I'm not exactly sure what the heck is in that thing. But it's just kind of one of those deals where it's probably a lot.
All right, guys, might get a little loud.
It's fine.
Hey, look, it's a Booster Bricks torso.
Booster bricks. Hey, that's a good torso. I don't have any of those. I've never in my life bought a box of booster bricks.
I didn't either. They were the last Philly that I went to. They were in charge of all the games.
Oh,
So they gave
Booster Bricks. Is that the monthly subscription thing you can get?
it's
yeah.
one of them.
The only thing I don't like about them is that they have non-Lego parts.
Actually, Booster Bricks is one of the better of the three. Maybe there's four now.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying the Booster Bricks looks awesome, but I just couldn't see spending that money to get non-Lego.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Booster Bricks isn't one of the people that do that. It's there's another couple that are out there that don't sort their bricks and right.
I think Booster Bricks is 99. Let's say 99% Lego.
The set that you get each month is non-Lego.
I don't think you get a set with Booster Bricks.
What I must be thinking about the different one then.
You're thinking about Brick Loot.
Oh yes, I think so.
Yeah, Brick Loot will use fake Lego. But Brick Loot doesn't say anything about Lego. It just says you get bricks.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how they get around that. I never told you you're getting Lego. I told you you're getting bricks.
But yeah, I think Booster Bricks is all Lego. It's just all bulk. You know, there's no sets or anything like that. You get this bag. It's got a handful of pieces, and there's supposed to be a build challenge in it. And then this bag's got a little more pieces, and it's a separate build challenge.
And Hoosier needs to send me one of those red base plates. The train base plates right there.
These are homemade ones.
Oh, okay. Because aren't those about $35 a piece or something like that?
I paid 15 used.
It's the Santa Fe is the only one that uses the red one, right?
And first holiday train.
I'm hoping I don't drill a hole through somebody's house, but
That wouldn't be Minecraft fire, would it?
could be. But that's not a Lego brick then.
It's Lego.
What is it?
Is it really Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Minecraft fire, like lava.
Kaylee's in the chat. She'll know.
She said yes, Minecraft Fire.
Come into the room.
Okay. I can hear Mike digging or something. I don't know what he's doing, but I can hear.
I was digging. I just broke my axe. Or not my axe, but my pickaxe.
Haley is joining in 7 minutes.
Nice.
We don't have anybody here to timer. Where's Willie when we need him? So, Bama, do you do this Secret Santa thing?
I am doing it this year, yes.
Mike, did you get in on it?
Well, Haley kind of sent me a message today saying, we're going to do this, okay? And I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It didn't exactly go down that way, but it kind of. And I was like, I don't know what to send somebody if I did,
Well, there's okay. So he sent you an email, and you can go in and like pick some Lego sets.
I don't. I don't ever fill out the wish list.
Oh, really?
Nah.
I just went in there and selected a whole bunch of different Lego.
It's a $20 limit. So
Yeah, so I didn't know what to do, so that's what I did.
I'm just hoping I don't have to mail something to China.
no, it's U.S. only. Yeah, it's U.S. only. But you don't have to worry about that, Mike.
So how do you figure out what somebody wants if they don't fill out the wish list, or do you just send them whatever you want to send them?
You send them whatever you want to send them. And you don't even have to go by the wish list if you don't want to. You know,
I just turn around and go shopping in my apartment.
yeah, that's what I say. If, you got a $20 set or something laying around your house. That's what you want to send. I mean, it's free Lego.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really free, but
It's $20 a Lego for $20 a Lego
yeah.
plus shipping. No, I was thinking I don't know. I'm thinking about putting. When do we have to have information in about the auction?
Next weekend.
Are you putting some stuff in there, Mike?
Well, I have some ice cream trucks from Lego Movie 1 that I've thought about putting in there.
Put a couple of them in there.
I have 17 of them, so I think I could spare one.
Oh, only 17.
Well, they went on clearance at the Lego store for like something silly, like $6 or something like that a piece at the end.
Yeah, I'd have bought every one of them too.
So I bought all of them, except for one. There was a little boy standing there, and he batted his little blue eyes at me, and he's like, "I don't have any of those. Can I have one?" And I'm like, "I guess so."
There's Haley.
Hey, Haley.
There we go. Hey, how are y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good.
And then I was thinking about seeing about how a Mandalorian pack would sell.
Okay. Have y'all watched the new episode? Do y'all even watch Mandalorian?
I do not have that fancy TV that you have.
I don't have a fancy TV. I just have a box that I can have Disney Plus on.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't even have the box.
You can just you don't need the box. You can just watch it on your computer too.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't have Disney Plus.
All right. So, did anybody not watch season 1? That if I say something that's referring to season 1, that it would spoil it for you?
No, you will not spoil it for me. But no, I did not watch season 1.
See, I didn't watch any of it. You're not going to spoil a damn thing.
What about you, Haley?
I've seen season 1.
Okay.
Started season 2.
Okay. So season 1, the Mando is given the task of trying to find the child's other members of his race. And I was sitting there thinking, like, it'd be like mind blowing if, because everybody calls the child Baby Yoda, which would be hilarious, is if he finally finds other people, other that of his race, and come to find out it's the offspring of Yoda. So it would actually really be Baby Yoda.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's funny because the producers or whoever it was didn't intentionally make him to be related to Baby Yoda,
Yeah.
but that's what everyone's calling him.
But I was just thinking, like, it'd be funny as if it came back that he was actually like Yoda's child.
I blame the guy who decided to do a Baby Yoda lookalike. It's like, dude, you kind of set it up to be a Baby Yoda, because he was getting mad because everyone, was calling him Baby Yoda when it's not Baby Yoda, and it's like, dude, you literally made a Baby Yoda.
Yeah, you didn't give it a name. You called it the child.
Yeah.
Instead of giving it a name.
So I'm guessing it's going to be one of those, Luke, I'm your father moment.
Yeah. Just embrace the Baby Yoda name.
Yeah, that guy is like, yeah, sorry. He's forever going to be known as Baby Yoda.
Because there's some people that, like, you'll see people on Facebook, they get mad. And they're like, no, it's the child. It's not Baby Yoda. And that's why I think it would be hilarious if they come back and say, yeah, it was Yoda's child. So it is really Baby Yoda.
Called that years ago. Yep.
Haley, I am expecting people over tomorrow.
Well, as of right now, I think our Halloween get together buddies, I went out there today and they put signs in the yard saying, "Sorry, no candy this year." I was like, well, that answers my question if we were all getting together. But I'll take a picture and post it later. So I pre-made about 100 little grab bags, Halloween grab bags for the kids, which I don't think we'll have 100 kids come by, but they're like pre-made. Sean was actually helping me fill them earlier. So we're gonna go sit out there. But I think once 9 o'clock probably gets closer to 8 or 9 o'clock, when it calms down, I'll kill it. Then I'll come in and start a stream. So
yeah, I mean, even if you start late, I mean, it's Halloween. People got things to do.
Yeah, I got my. I'm taking my son to a Halloween party now. People in our neighborhood will be trick or treating, and it's going to be packed most likely.
But then again, I haven't tried to put on a West Obama. We ain't had nobody here at the house other than family since Christmas.
So the better half wants it cleaned.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It needed to. I was helping her do some things, and I left Minecraft running. She was like, "Something's eating you." I was like, "What?" The game.
Minecraft running. Haley just joined. Was I supposed to keep that a secret?
I don't care. Everyone else was playing when I was streaming.
I didn't do much. I talked to Chad till 1 o'clock my time
That man should have joined so we can
last
talk.
night. That's why I asked if y'all was in post, and he said his camera and microphone was out in the Lego room, and there was 2 inches of snow on the ground.
Yeah, because I texted him. I texted him a couple days ago. Let him know that we were thinking about him.
Yeah, I don't even. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this. We're live, but it's hit them hard where they're at.
Yeah.
I don't even know if his phone's working. I've been communicating with him through Facebook.
Maybe I'll have to try that instead. Because every once in a while I'll send him a message just to let him know if he happens to read them. That hey, we're still here for him.
They've had his meds all jacked up.
Oh,
Makes him sleepy all the time. The last time I talked to him, he told me that he was sleeping 16, 18 hours a day.
jeez.
He said they changed his medicine last week. He said he went to jump in the chat a couple of times, and I just ended it.
Oh,
I told him last night, I was like, look, dude, I don't care what time it is. You wake up, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Send a message.
oh yeah. Send him a message, especially if you just send it. He'll get him to start. We'll get him. Someone will stream for him.
Yeah, I told him last night, I was like, they still might be in post. I said, I know they're playing Minecraft. He said, y'all playing that again? I
Well, you came in the realm a couple of times and posted messages.
said, yeah, I was talking back and forth with Dad. That was difficult. Texting from the phone to the video game, or going from the phone to the video game. That threw me for a loop.
And all of a sudden, things would pop up, and Haley's like, "Well, why doesn't he just get in the damn room?"
I know. I was like, what the crap? What the crap are you doing?
I was too lazy to get out of the recliner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured you either went to bed or something, or you were talking to him or something.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, hey, they're still in post. I said, you want to mess with them? He's like, how you going to do that? I was like, I'll send you an invite, and then I'll just let you in.
Hoosier.
He's like, well, the stuff's out in the Lego room. There's 2 inches of snow. He said, the way my luck's been, I'll bust my ass. And I said, any other time, that'd be funny.
Can he join it with his phone?
I don't know.
Or doesn't he have a smartphone?
I know when we lost touch before he got sick, his phone got broke or something.
I thought you had like a little flip phone or something.
We went home from Alabama in January, and that man's had nothing but bad luck ever since. Said he didn't have no energy. I told him to take some Viagra.
That might give him energy, but might give him energy for the wrong activity. You don't want the poor man to have if he just had a heart attack, you don't want him to stress his heart. Damn it, Hoosier. He sent me in for another one. But my wife loves it.
But yeah, we need to think about a care package. Send to Haley.
For sure. I was thinking about that earlier today.
Since you're all in the same state, like 1,000 miles apart. I just send you money and let you do the shopping this time.
There we go. Yeah.
So what is he into? Like coffee or? Well, then again, that's a stimulus that would hurt. That would probably give him problems.
I haven't talked to him in so long. I know he told me last night there was some cool sets out there, but he didn't go into detail on what they were. So I think he knows we'll get them for him.
Dang it. All right. I'll have to talk. Let's see. We'll try and talk him into.
I mean, you don't make things show up at people's houses.
Not all the
It's
time.
not. It's not like you've done nice things for a job or anything. He probably knows that.
Yeah, he knows us. He knows us too well. Exactly what we would do.
I told the man for the whole weekend when we was going out to eat in Alabama. Come on, Chad, I got it. No, I'm good. I'm good. And then Charity had food delivered one day. And I was like, what do you want, Chad? He said, I'm good. Charity looked at him and said, Chad, what do you want? Well, he ordered something real quick. I was like, what's the deal?
Hey, you talking about Chad's Brick Hobby or whatever?
Yeah. I was like, what's the deal, man? I've been asking you all weekend. He said, well, I didn't even have to deal with it. I was like, okay.
He's got some liking on the ladies. He don't want to. He fight a man, but he don't want to fight no lady.
Especially Sherry, man.
Hoosier, I learned a long time ago. If a woman asks you what you want to eat, you say whatever you would like to get me, ma'am. You don't say yes. You don't say no. You just say whatever you would like, ma'am. I don't know your wife that well, but I can tell you what, my wife, if I don't just say yes, I'm in trouble.
Well, wish Willie would have been here tonight. Well, I made beer brats on the grill.
Nice.
Damn it, Hoosier, I'm coming to your house. I don't care about this Corona crap. I want some good brats.
Diced up, well, sliced up some onions, put in the pan,
You know you're making me hungry, right?
put the brats in it, poured about 3 beers over top of them.
What kind of beer?
Michelob Ultra.
At least you use a good beer. None of that weasel piss.
You want a Pabst Blue Ribbon on there?
I don't even drink beer, but when I use it to cook with, that's all I ever buy is Michelob Ultra.
The big beer around here is this grain belt shit. It's just alcohol and water.
You talking about the lagers?
No, grain belt is just. It's like a light beer. It's just. The shit tastes like rubbing alcohol, basically. It's the cheap beer to get your ass drunk. That's all it is.
Not like, what they call, what's that one? Steel Reserve or whatever?
Well, that one's got a little money behind it.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. Cooked them in the pan with the beer for about a half hour. Pulled them out, throwed them on the grill. They were edible.
Well, they're probably edible as soon as you put a beer on them.
And of course, you had to saute some onions and green peppers to put on it too.
I didn't want to teleport out of this mess, but I'm gonna teleport because I can't figure out where the ground is.
Where's the exit? Oh crap! Oh, you might have picked up a bunch of stuff, by the way.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Haley, I hit the jackpot on tan plates again.
Oh, you did.
You are just destroying everything in here, aren't you?
I'm redoing the crap.
What is that like blue and weird shaped shit?
Which one?
Like that one right there, that blue with that looks like
Oh,
little
I
horses.
think it's from the Nether.
Yeah, Mike. When I was playing earlier, Mike teleported over to me. I was standing on a ledge, getting.
Well, the first time I teleported over there, you were standing on a ledge, and I fell right in. The second time I teleported over there, I think you liked me over there because then you could teleport right back after you died.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know you had another portal over here.
Who, me or Haley?
Haley. I'm in Haley's
Okay.
house. She was reworking her chests, and all of a sudden... Okay, that's a really weird statement to say about a female. But she was regrouping her supplies that she keeps. And all of a sudden I appeared.
Hey, you gotta fix your chests, man. You gotta fix them and make sure everything's even.
Sorry if it gets loud.
I almost consider going over to this bricks and minifig store today. But it's cross town.
Have you been to it yet?
Nope. I saw what they were doing with the setup. So it how they're setting everything up. So I guess you have to make sure you have glass and they give you gloves to handle all the other stuff.
I mean, it may.
No.
The one over here ain't nothing to brag about, but
I figure at least go over and see how they're set up and whatnot, and see if there's anything good. And I guess they list everything they have available in the store on their Facebook every day. They update it.
yeah, I can see like mine, they pulled train track out. They sell train track separately, train bases and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the protocol for
It's
France.
probably what they teach all of the stores to do.
Yeah, I don't like I said. I don't know if it's franchise protocol to do it that way.
Are all the bricks and minifigures in one company?
They're franchise. You buy into them or whatever, however it works.
Because I don't have any of those around me. I think Chop's got one in Wisconsin, but that's close. I didn't even know the damn things existed until I heard about them here.
I mean, we've gone into two of them now because one of them was out in Austin, and we happened to be going past there, and I don't know, they didn't really have anything other than which one call it, like, all right, here's the sets. No, we won't get very close to reasonable bricklink prices. And Sean and I kind of looked at each other like, okay, have fun.
Yeah, they won't. The one here won't bargain at all. Yeah, I didn't go to it very much, but since we got Madhouse, I think I've been twice, and that's just because Madhouse didn't have what I was looking for.
Now, the tour you gave with your daughter and you at the store the other day, that was Madhouse, right?
Yes, sir.
Because I imagine you just can't go walking behind the storefront at Bricks and Minifigures.
No. I thought, depending on who's at that store.
Well, I suppose you could try it. I mean, you only get arrested once.
Yeah. Well, they all know. The owner of the Bricks and Minifigs knows who I am, and all people that work in there know who I am. So.
It's the guy that pays our paychecks.
Not from shopping at that store.
He buys $1 million a month.
Oh, Target has a deal right now. You get to buy $50 worth of Lego, get a $10 gift card.
That ain't too bad.
So, Haley, how many chests do you think you need in order to make that work?
Mm-hmm. Here to start with,
Yeah.
it just depends on what you keep and what you don't. Like, 'cause I've done one. That's one row.
Rules. One rule to look at in Minecraft: never have enough chests. Even if you make them and store them in a chest.
That's what I did. I made a bunch in their store in a chest when I need them.
What I want to really figure out is how to make that chest thing that you can carry with you and break up and send all your shit home.
We have to find the. We have to go to the end of the game to do that one.
So I was snooping around in your place the other day, Mike.
What do you think?
I got lost. But it's pretty cool. I was like, did I go in this door?
Well, I have my upstairs house, and then when you go downstairs into my dungeon, if you figure out how to get down there, which isn't hard to do, it's just you just have to go down there. Then there's a whole other area.
So I noticed you had some ender pearls.
Yeah, I have like 8 of them.
All right. So put one of them in the center of the crafting block, surrounded by obsidian. You make an ender chest.
I was gonna say this is gonna be one of those things that I go and I make and then I blow up.
No.
I still remember the bed.
If you make two of them,
Okay.
keep one inside your house. Carry the other one with you. And whatever you put in that chest, go to the one at your house.
Are you still on the lookout for coal?
I think I got enough for now. It's easy to come by. But the only thing with the ender chest, when you go to break it, when you're leaving the area or whatever, it has to be done with silk touch.
So I gotta find some enchantments first.
Yeah. And another good thing about the ender chest. So say you put a stack of diamonds in it.
Okay.
If I open your ender chest, it's an empty chest. It don't show me the inventory that you put in it.
So even if I have one at the house and I set one up, it's only gonna show you what. It's gonna just always show you empty then, right?
Yeah. So like if we're in the same area, and I have an ender chest at my house, and I put stuff in your chest, it's going to send it to the other chest that I laid down. But you'll open it up, and it'll show you an empty chest. I got the stuff to make one. The next time,
I need to get an ender. I need some ender pearls.
Just kill an Enderman. How much obsidian do you need?
the 8 blocks.
I got plenty of obsidian. I got like 200 and something.
All right. Well, then I need to go get some more obsidian. Hope I'm saying that right. And I don't know where I got some squid ink from, but
From killing a squid.
You killed a squid. You can stain glass.
You can-
black with it.
You can stain terracotta, and you can when you put it in the fire, it comes out black and red. Yeah, my son showed me that. That looks pretty cool.
you get the obsidian by over at the cooling off the lava, right?
Yep.
Yep.
But you still need a diamond pickaxe, right?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go down in my cave and see if I can get some.
Just visit other people's minds. There'll be obsidian where they doused out some lava. I know there's some in mine. I know some in Chris's. Bubba's got
You're
it.
not going to likely find much in mine.
Bama hoards it. Hey, Bama, what'd you think of your new girlfriend?
Yeah.
I think she's a winner. Super.
The new girlfriend.
Chris sent over a YouTube or a Snapchat or a TikTok video with this woman's like with them hanging down to her knees.
Bama, we need to talk. I mean, you could find better.
He sent that directly to me at first. I watched it and oh my God. So I replied back, did you find your dream date? He said, that could get exciting.
Well, did you ever see that video of that grandma, that naked grandma kind of thing?
Oh, was it Family Feud?
No. She
The one
Down
in the
on the-
mall that Chris sent everybody.
down
Oh.
on the Vegas Strip or whatever, and she literally like plays guitar or whatever in her underwear.
I tried to forget some of the videos that Chris sends us.
How's that going?
Not very well.
Yeah.
I seem to forget about them, and then somebody will mention them, and it's like I just watched it 20 minutes ago. Oh, it's terrible.
I gotta say, y'all are helping me out quite a bit, even though you may not think it. I'm very much a people person, and this stupid ass pandemic is making people very difficult to be around.
Oh, I'll tell you this. If it wouldn't have been for the YouTube, I'd have probably gone crazy.
Oh, I was there.
That's why I try to stream as often as I can. Sometimes, man, I just gotta have a little break.
No, I get it, but being around people or when you're that way all your life. I mean, I come from a big family and everything. Then all of a sudden, nothing. It's like that's very stressful.
When I crash, man, I crash.
Sometimes I want this pandemic to be over. Other times, you wonder if it ever will be. 100%.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. When? That's the $1 million question.
After the election.
Well, that's what Trump says.
Oh, I think it's going to be like that. I think after the election, it'll start dying down to talk about it.
Listen, I want to see that dumb bastard. He says the other day that he ain't gonna leave the White House even if he gets voted out. I want to see that dumb bastard try to stay in there.
You want to know what kills me about him?
What?
We've been 2 weeks. 2 weeks from a vaccine for 2 months now. That kills me.
Well, they say they have the vaccine. They just have to wait. They're waiting on approval.
I don't think it's Trump that's holding up that.
No, it ain't.
It's the CDC.
Yeah. So,
Well, no, Fushi came out and said that they have a vaccine. It's going through the stages of testing and getting approval.
Right, but the CDC is who approves it.
Oh yeah.
So it's being held up by the CDC, which is not not really a problem.
no.
That's what they're supposed to be doing.
I'd rather them test it and make sure it works the first
Oh
time.
yeah.
Not
I'm not going to be one of the first ones to take it.
have a
Ooh.
bunch of zombies running around.
Yeah, I mean, it kills me, man. Every one of his rallies. We're 2 weeks away from a vaccine. You said that
Well,
2 weeks.
what kills me about his rallies is he's sitting there, public air stadiums without anybody in masks, and then he says, I got COVID and it wasn't that big a deal.
I don't think he had it.
Even if he did, he also had like the world's best doctors and nurses taking care of his dumbass. That's like saying, I got a pandemic here, but I got, the guys that designed the infection working on it.
Well, everyone's been reacting differently to it.
All them,
That's the other thing too, is you can get people that have nothing, and you can get people that, it's life threatening to.
all them people at the White House that was supposed to guide it at that super spreader event. I bet none of them had it.
And then there's so many false tests.
Yeah.
And they even said that the false tests, even if they come back that they're determined false, they still put them in the books originally as if it was an actual covert infection.
So many things have been said about it. And I don't know what's true and what's not true. And
Yeah, I mean, I think the number of positive tests is blown out because there's so many false positives that have been out there, and they're all counted for it. And there's like people that waited in line hours and decided to leave, even after they gave them their information and waited to get tested, and they left because they got tired of waiting for hours. And they'd get letters in the mail saying that they tested positive, but they didn't even take the test.
Because they didn't have a box to check to say that they didn't take it. They had a box to check if they got it or if they didn't. So if they weren't,
No, I'm talking about. I mean, the people that are administering the test are supposed to be sending them out.
Right.
But the thing is they were getting test results back from the thing, but they hadn't even. That's all they did is fill out paperwork to wait to get in line to wait to get the test done, but they weren't even getting the test done and coming back positive.
No matter what happens, it's going to be a bad day. And then they're talking now. Fauci was just saying tonight on the TV that even if we come out with a vaccine right now, like 50% of the population is going to have side effects with it.
I don't look at that, man. Cause name a medication that don't have a side effect.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not saying-
it's like, all right, is this going to be? Then my other curious is like, all right, is this going to be something like a yearly requirement, kind of like the flu?
Probably.
And I think that's one of the things they're trying to figure out. I wouldn't even want to think of how they're figuring that one out.
Well, truth be told, it's probably going to be one of those things where until they're going to give it to you. It's going to work until people start getting it again.
Or
Then
get
they're
a
going to
different
say
strain.
everybody needs a booster.
Yeah, well, if you take it, you'll probably have to go get several boosters, I would say. But yeah, there ain't no medications that don't have side effects. It's like what's that damn thing? They advertise it on TV. Help you quit smoking.
Chantrix.
Yeah. One of the side effects is suicidal thoughts. Come on now. So do I take this pill to quit smoking, or patch or pill, or I don't know what it is.
Or do I attempt to kill my family members
Yeah,
or myself?
do
As long as probably as long as you're not out in the woods and you pull a shining moment, you're probably okay.
it. I'd be the dumb bastard that act on them suicidal thoughts.
I hope not.
No, I think Charity would kick your ass.
Yes, I look at it. Do I want to take this to stop smoking and have to worry about killing myself? Or do I want to keep smoking and worry about that in 20 years? I think my brother got lost.
Alrighty.
Tuesday's going to be a shit show.
Well, according to the U.S. people up here, the people that oversee our elections, they say we're not even going to know who won the election on Tuesday.
No, a lot of them aren't. Even the ones that think that they would know aren't going to announce it because there's going to be so much controversy going on.
And
You got states.
Commander Dipshit, excuse me if anybody likes him, but Commander Dipshit has already said that if it's anywhere near close, he's going to order a recount.
I mean, Biden's going to do the same thing.
I don't know. Either way, I think they're going to throw shit at each other until the very last second.
Oh yeah. Either doesn't matter who wins. They're
It's going to be a complete poop show, that's for sure.
The better half and I have decided that we are going to go to the polls that morning and vote, because then we know that it was counted.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Even though technically you can early vote and you can do this and you can do that, I don't give a shit about any of that. The only way I know my vote counted, and the sad part about it is even if you go to the polls and your vote counts and whatever, it don't mean nothing because the Electoral College actually elects the president. And they don't have to follow the popular vote. They're supposed to, but they don't have to.
I ain't thinking what the two idiots are saying now. I can only imagine what they're going to say after Tuesday.
Legally, nothing because they're not allowed to be poisoning our airwaves after Tuesday. all the election crap has to be all gone after that day. It doesn't mean it will be. It just means that it's supposed to be. And then we get oh so lucky. We had a local person die in one of the elections. And that was running for, I think it was the House up here. So we have to have an election after the election because she died within 30 days of the election. So they can't hold the election because they got to give time for anybody that wants to run in her place to have time to be a candidate.
Wow.
Oh, there's been candidates before that have been on ballots that have won, and they were already dead. It just happened that their name was still on the ballot.
Right, but in this situation, she died. They know she's dead, so that position they'll have 30 days to run for that position after the election, and then we'll have to have, in certain areas of Minnesota, we'll have to, for where she, would oversee the House part, we'd have to have a re-election to see which person we want to put in that position. Frankly, I don't care. I mean, not saying that to be funny. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's going to be a big enough headache to do the presidential.
I can't wait till it's all over.
All right, it's a dumb question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Okay.
If I make one of these chests down here in my I'll call it my basement, and then I make another one up in my house, I can transfer things from one spot to the other.
Yep.
It's just once I put it down, if I pick it up again, I need the silk touch.
Yep. Yep. You're catching on.
Well, like I told Haley the other night, my big problem is that in my other game, which I go screw around with all the time, I'm a god over there essentially. So
You should have.
I can do all kinds of freaked out shit over there.
You should have seen me the first week I played. It was bad. Didn't know how to make nothing.
Sound about like me.
Oh, it's probably a little worse.
He was running around with a stick.
That's what I did until Hoosier gave me some stuff.
But he was running around with a stick for a good while. Until Chris was like, dang it, you're not supposed to say anything. It was funny.
All right, now I'm gonna get on now.
Oh boy, I think I'm close. This might be the last of it. I clean the shit up.
What am I doing wrong?
What do you mean?
You put the pearl in the middle and you put the obsidian around the outside, right?
Yeah.
And the crafting table won't do nothing.
Go. See, you're on the computer. I don't know.
Well, when I read it, I thought, don't you need was it a nether eye or something?
When I just looked it up. To make an ender chest in Minecraft, place one iron ender in the middle box of the crafting grid, then input a block of obsidian into all of the remaining boxes, totaling 8 obsidian blocks, and you have your new storage chest.
See, I have ender pearls. Do you need an ender eye or ender pearls?
An ender eye.
I thought they were the same.
No. So where the hell do you get blaze power?
Don't you need blaze rods from the nether?
It says all it says here. It looks like flames, and it just says blaze power. To make an ender eye, you need a ender pearl, and you need. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out.
All right, hold on. Me trying to get all these stupid chests cleaned up here.
You keep cleaning your chest. I don't want to interfere with the chest cleaning.
It's just organizing.
Hey, I got some of those blaze rods in one of the chests in my house, Mike.
Okay, so I need 2 blaze rods to make a blaze fire, and I need blaze fire. Okay, so now how do you make where do you get the blaze rod from?
Because the blaze, the rods, you have to go to the nether and go find these yellow guys that spin in a circle. You can't usually they hang out around the fortresses.
I found the fortress in the nether.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you write down where it's at?
No, that's easy to get you. I stole a bunch of bricks off of it.
Oh, perfect. Because the blaze people are in there. All right, hold on, Mike. Let me rescue all my. Get all this stuff in here.
And I don't believe I took anything from you, Haley, but if I did, I can gladly give you whatever back.
It's probably dirt.
Yeah, well, it was either maybe dirt or maybe some cobblestone.
Oh, you're good. Oh,
I mean, I did have quite a bit from the mine, but so everybody's coming in.
a guy named Blaze joined.
I should just teleport to Haley.
Oh, hold on.
That'd be
Hold
right.
on. I almost have everything. All right, you should be safe now.
I just teleported over to Bama's house, and unfortunately, I didn't realize that he was standing there.
Ooh.
I busted him right in the face. Oh,
That's
Haley, this is pretty.
This is pretty. I just gotta fix the stones over here. Oh, crap.
That's the only bad thing about that teleport. When you do it, you never know what you're walking into.
Oh, I gotta read this one. Crap. All right, we're going up.
Haley can't get out of the hole.
That's what she said.
Crap.
I pressed her into making a decision too quickly. Hey, the trees are growing better.
Yeah, they're doing a lot better. There we go. Gotta replant them.
Hey, Mike, how'd you get all that bone meal or whatever it is.
Killing spiders.
Spider-Man.
You get that from spiders?
You get the bones from spiders. You grind up the bones. You make the bone meal. You use
Oh,
the bone meal on the plants, and the plants will grow like instant.
The skeletons get the bones. Spiders, you get the string.
Oh yeah, sorry, wrong way.
Man,
You know, there's so many different things come out of so many different things.
And that's what you.
you killed that many skeletons?
Well, I did make a skeleton spawner earlier in the game, and I just sat there and just whacked each skeleton as they made. I had a zombie spawner for a while too. I just closed him up though and left him in the ground.
Yeah, I had just shut that skeleton spawner down when you came to it earlier.
Well, what you need to do, Hoosier, is you need to build a wall and get some half block and box him in there, because the skeleton can't get to you unless he has a opening of 2.
Oh, good night, Papa's Bricks. Don't know if
Good night, Papa Spricks.
Right,
you-
Papa?
You build a box around the skeleton spawner with the back wall like right on the spawner, and so they can only walk around in front. And then you put a wall up and only have a couple of slots open, and then the skeletons can show up and do whatever they want to do. You just chop them. When you get enough, you throw a candle on their little spawner, and then cut a hole in the wall, climb up there and get what you need, and then close it up again and take the light away. And then you can kill a bunch of them again.
The easy way.
And they can't get to you as long as they can't actually see you, they can't get to you.
All right, we're all lit up.
Why are you cutting a hole in the floor?
Oh, I was gonna put wood on the floor too.
I'm gonna stand over here so that I don't get like beat up by Haley's pickaxe. Yeah, I started making my house, and then I thought I should go back in later, and I'll go back in later and I'll change I'll change certain things and take away the cobblestone and make pretty walls and whatever. Then I said to myself, the hell with it. The wall is there. Now what are you doing?
Me?
No, not you.
Oh, you can see the stone peeking through underneath the.
So you're tearing out, okay.
Too soon. Dang it.
Hoosier must be making lunch.
Yeah, I'm heating up a hamburger. I'm a little hungry.
Snack time. Yeah. About to be a good snack here.
What do you got over there, Bama?
Oh, I have no. I don't have a snack right now. I was talking about Hoosier. This is going to be my new house.
Yeah, this ain't snack time. This food food.
Bama, your house is a little small.
I know. I'm gonna expand it. This whole area is going to be my house. I'm gonna expand it to multiple little buildings here. take over this whole village.
You already steal everything from everybody?
Oh yeah, and I've started using the supply boxes to put my stuff in. You need any carrots or anything?
No. No, I have no need for carrots. What do these buckets do? Latest
don't know.
decoration or? Oh yeah, drop some potatoes in front of me.
Okay, so this one's the potato patch.
I got a bunch of baked potatoes.
This resident of your community doesn't like me. He's staring me down. You might have to die, buddy, if you keep staring at me.
Oh, kill him. 'Cause he keeps my garden.
Maybe he's getting pissy with you,
It might be.
chopping up all his shit.
You
I'm
need
just
potatoes?
No. I wish I could figure out how to get pumpkin seeds though.
You need pumpkin seeds?
Here.
You put the pumpkin in the crafting box.
You can make the seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 8 pumpkins, so if you need pumpkins.
Well, I'm tearing down a whole bunch of pumpkins over here.
Yeah, and then you take it to a crafting box and put those in there, and it'll make pumpkin seeds.
My rooftop garden is not doing as well as I thought it should do.
You got plenty of light?
Yeah, I got a rooftop. It sees the sun.
You may have too many rows. Usually it's like two rows together with water on the side.
Yeah, for my watermelon and my pumpkins, I have that.
Oh, did you leave a space in between the bricks for them to grow?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My watermelons are growing fine. I just can't get any pumpkins to grow.
I ran across a bunch of pumpkins somewhere the other night.
Well, I just took a whole bunch out of this village over here that Bama says he's going to turn into his house.
Yeah, be careful. Those villagers will still come into your house.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep in your bed.
And they'll sleep in your bed.
Gosh dang it. There's another chest.
Oh, there's watermelon over here. How do you trade with them?
I don't think any of the ones here will trade.
Oh, okay.
I haven't found one here yet that will trade.
Maybe that's why the guy got upset with me when I chopped him in the head. I was trying to figure out how to trade with him.
You have to go up to them and act like you're placing something down and talk to them.
So place it down in front of them.
No, whatever action you do to place a block, you go up to them and hit that to talk to them.
But how do you smell food when you're asleep?
Keen nose.
How do you
man.
breathe?
Just because you are asleep don't mean your body doesn't say, hey, that smells like a hamburger.
There's food in this house right now. I know it. Someone is eating without me.
Who smelled food? The dog?
Yeah.
Well, the dog, yeah. I mean, they don't really sleep. They just are always on food pilot.
Probably heard the microwave.
If he can hear me wave, there's other problems.
You're not getting none of my food, dog.
Yes.
Bad kitty. No, kitty.
Yes, I am getting your food, and watch me eat it.
You're not getting my food.
Yes. Give doggy the food.
The doggy will get the hamburger.
Give
Come on,
doggy
man.
the food.
Don't mess up my sorted piles either. Go back to
Give
bed.
the food. You have to distract them, mess up the piles, and then take the food.
Oh, so you're gonna start whining now, huh?
Yes.
Because you won't give me any food. All I want is food, Dad.
Give doggy the food.
You're trying to figure out where the voices are coming from.
We're on your side, Daisy.
You can't eat the skeleton yet. Oh no.
Alexa, find my cat. Alexa, Alexa, what volume setting are you set at?
This device is at volume 4.
Alexa, volume 6. Alexa, volume 6.
What?
What is that strange noise?
Alexa, stop. Alexa, bark. Alexa, bark like a dog.
That was my dachshund. Now you pick one. Choose any breed of dog.
German Shepherd.
Here comes a German Shepherd. Notice, a guard dog has been added to my kennel. The guard dog will bark viciously for 2 minutes. To hear the guard dog, just say, Alexa, tell bark like a dog to bark like a guard dog. Thanks for visiting my kennel today. Come back soon.
What kind of dog is it?
A pit bull boxer mix?
Alexa, bark like a boxer.
Boxers are known to bark occasionally.
I didn't say that the boxer was supposed to bark like a boxer. So what do you do with this map table?
You can make maps. I honestly don't know.
Neither do I.
It's map related.
That was mean. Somebody killed an animal and just left him sitting there. Must have been a fox. Come here, Farmer Joe. You're running from me. Does that mean that you think I'm going to beat your ass?
Run, Forrest, run!
All right, nobody's trading over here.
Dog bone's good, huh?
Oh, there's Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Such a sweet puppy. He's so big.
Oh, dog, you threw it all over the table.
That's why you carry a towel around when you have a boxer around.
I'm just showing right in there and jumped back up on the couch with Erica. And I'll probably take her outside. I'll be right back. I have my sweatshirt on. It's cold.
Hoosier's being a good puppy daddy.
Who's your puppy daddy?
Hoosier is.
We need to get who's your t-shirt made up. Who's your brick daddy?
I do have to say, I think YouTube is like the best thing for people that are people.
People.
I think I'm gonna go over here and look at what he's doing on his house. Bama's destroying the neighborhood.
I'm expanding my yard so that I can get ready to expand. Mike, did you need any pumpkins?
No, I just took a whole pile from your garden.
Okay.
You still don't have any livestock over here, Bama.
I had, but I've just started clearing out. I hadn't even
Are
done.
your animals still over at your other house?
Yeah.
So I still gotta make a cage and then wrangle up some foxes. If I can find the bridge or the road, then I can go and fix up Hoosier's skeleton farm. Well, I'm over here by the beehives.
Bee, bee, bee. Got a bee, bee, bee.
You crazy, you crazy llamas are out in the middle of the lake.
Yep.
Did you drown your owner? Is that what you did? I don't see the owner guy very much anymore, but I see the llamas everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I've been seeing. It's the llamas and not the owner.
Maybe we killed too many owners.
Maybe.
How do you make a fire?
Fire, fire.
Well, you can't make a fire without a crafting box. Okay. It's getting dark out here.
I'll change the time.
Well, I could too. I was just making a comment.
I mean, I just changed it a minute ago. That's what I said. I set it to sunrise, so it should be getting sunny here in just a few minutes.
I noticed though that those little oh, Haley saw it the other night. We were in my house up in my garden, and them stupid flying bird things that attack you at night.
Yeah.
They all come down and they've been nose head right or are looking down at us with their noses pressed to my glass,
Hmm.
and they're just sitting there looking at us. They can't get to us, but it's just funny.
Hold
And
on,
of
I'm
course,
being
we
summoned to the back door. Be right back.
then of course we shifted to daylight, and all of a sudden they start on fire. It was kind of funny though. They're sitting right above your head, just like they're trying to come down and get you, but they can't break through the glass. Okay, I'm teleporting to my house. Well, that was not successful. I teleported to myself. So Hoosier, was that a burger you cooked that last night, or was that like a McDonald's thing?
was one that I picked. What number?
was over to the house that they had put down there. So somebody bought one off one of them that was the first one off the road. I went out
She went there and made a
I went there earlier again.
Are I hearing a TV or did one of your kids get back on Hoosier?
oh, my mom and brother come in.
Oh,
Everybody turn around and say that. For the highway.
He brought me some lottery tickets. We're gonna see if I can get in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I bought a lottery ticket when I went to Georgia. Georgia.
so what's the most that you're all like can go to a gas station and cash in?
500.
Because up here it's only $50.
Really?
Yeah, I think in Georgia it's 500 also.
Yeah, I had a $50 winner the other day, and they told me that was the most I could get cashed out at the store. If I won more than that, I'd have to take it to the lottery office.
No, that's terrible. $50, man.
Say, Haley, I put that lava rock stuff in the bottom of my swimming pool thing to make a heated pool. It didn't work too hot. I burned my tootsies.
No good on the first one.
I could take my pig out for a walk if I really wanted to. Yeah, come over to my house, Hoosier. I got about 25 eggs I can throw at you. I threw a bunch of them at the wall the other night, and couldn't get any of them to turn into chickens. I wonder if you can cook them though.
I never tried it.
Well, a hard-boiled egg would be nice.
Well, I know you can make a pie, but you can you need eggs and stuff to make them. But sometimes you can throw them at the ground and they'll become chickens.
Haley, I went over to Haley, and Haley told me how to get chickens. So I started marching chickens across the country to my house, and I got attacked by 7 foxes. I tried to protect them damn birds, but they just kept eating them.
Hey, what's Smite 1, Smite 2 for the I stuck it in the enchantment table.
Do not know.
What is it?
Smite. Smite.
I have no clue.
Because it's for axe, so just mining. Okay.
Is your partner in crime over there play on the server?
No, he doesn't play on our server, but he does play. He does like Minecraft. He, he woke up from sleeping. He's over here eating.
He's going to.
I'll have rabbits for dinner tonight. So, Hoosier, are you a hunter?
Yeah, well,
Okay, well, so is my brother-in-law and his son and a number of other people I know. But my mother one day, when I was like 13, she made a mess of rabbit stew up, and she fed it to us all for dinner. And she claimed that it was rabbit that my brother-in-law shot. Lo and behold, it was. I guess the pet bunny was getting on her nerves, so he took care of it, and we ate Babs for dinner. Needless to say, I thought that was the damnedest goodest meal I've ever had in my life, and now I eat venison and everything else, but I didn't realize it until after that night that was my pet rabbit that we were eating.
you're on your way to the skeleton spawner.
How'd you know that?
Our 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 pet rabbit son. She acts more like a cat than a bunny.
All right, so I'm taking the crafting table and I'm taking the chest out of there, and I'm going to put them down on the side so you can still get access to them. So if you need to put stuff in the chest or whatever, or you got too many bones or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So now go up here and tear apart a little bit of this room.
Holy shit! It's 2:30.
So I got a pissed off spider coming and visiting me. when I'm trying to work on this other room. I might be dead before I get back, but I'll be right back.
I'm going to end the live portion. I don't think anybody's watching anyway.
Okay.
Goodbye.